Hey everybody, Pebbles in the house was good. It's been a minute. I know it's been a minute, but this is gonna be a fun one. I'm gonna try and make it as quick as possible and as fun as possible, because it's been a minute since you seen what your girl Pebbles got in her library. I'm gonna make a floral mess, so if you see like little buds of yellow stuff or like pink petals or something flying out, it was just me trying to not put to waste a bunch of flowers that I was given. So, you know, I always like that rose in the middle of a book feel. So the reason why I say Pebbles Got Mail is because I've had a few book orders, I've been to thrift stores, but most importantly, I have me a new release. I don't know. So you're gonna open this with me. You ready to go? Alright. Okay. So in here I have, it's about to get messy. Pebbles Got Mail. I'm so excited. I've been waiting to film this so I can open this up for y'all. And I'm really grateful to the poet who gave me the oh, yes, you're ready. Yes, you're ready. If Ever We Were, okay? I got me a copy of If Ever We Were. Oh, they done broken my copy a little. Never mind. By Hattress Barbara. So, yeah. Finally got me a copy. And Hattress, thank you so much for sending your girl a copy through. I'm looking forward to reading this. Probably sharing things. Yeah. And let's see. Ooh, he signed the inside for me too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this. He's a poet out of Harlem, and he's really dope. From the snippets I've heard on his story and snippets that I've seen people share on their stories, I know this is going to be a dope read. I'm really, really looking forward to it. And yeah, I'm going to let y'all know more about it. It's going on my 2021 reading list, so y'all should wait for that. And I will be reading it shortly. I just got me like 1 or 2 reads, then this is going to be the one. So that's for some poetry. I got some more poets actually. You probably saw this in my bookstagram. It's Sophia Thakora's Give This Heart a Pen. So I'm looking forward to reading this too. This is gonna be more of a haul. I don't want to go too long into it, you know what I mean? Then Raquel Franco. So you get that right there. So I got 3 poetry collections to read through. I got this recently. It's called Quiet, which is the power of introverts in a world that can't stop talking. So I look forward to that. It's by Susan Cain. As you can tell, it's a new read. And such a fun age, I got me a copy. It wasn't the cover I was waiting for or looking forward to, but it'll do. Okay, it'll do. I'm looking forward to reading this. It's going to be on my force. You're probably wondering with this buy one get one half price sticker what the second book was. I'm gonna show you. I got this, and I got it signed by the author too. So you think it's a lie? Look at that. So that's that. Okay, my baby brother got me these a few years back, maybe 2 years back. It's the same year we went to go watch Thug. I think we went to the bookstore. We got ourselves some Subway. Then we went to go get some popcorn, and we watched Thug in the afternoon session, and we watched. It was an animation in the morning. We were like big kids, so I got this copy. It's a different color to the usual pink that you've seen because it's a collector's item. Yes, it's a collector's item, so I'm going to be real gentle with this one. Might wrap it up while I read it. What did I do with this? I watched the movie before I read the book. And there's somebody I follow that was like, girl, you should read the book. And that was probably about 2 years ago. And your girl still ain't read it, so you can tell why. Then I got Tabby. I Can't Breathe. I picked this, and I was looking at it, and my brother was like, girl, just pick it up. So he got me this copy, and he got me a collector's edition. He got 2 of the pink ones for Thug. He said he'd give me a copy, but hey, yo, when you got the collector's item, it's alright. Put that to the side. Then, yes, this is thrifted. So you can probably see a little flower in the middle of this. It's called The Help. I saw this movie with I think my cousin maybe about 5 years ago. I remember it so clearly. It was a powerful movie. And it had Octavia. It's not Butler because Butler's a writer. Octavia Spencer. I should not be forgetting her name because she's a phenomenal actress. But yeah, she starred in the movie along with some other phenomenal actresses. So it's that. Then I just saw John Agard, and I was just like, I'm gonna pick it up. It gotta be good. John Agard is a good poet, so I got me this little collection of Pumpkin Grumpkin. It could be a kid's book, but my inner child will be happy anyway. I got me a copy of Homer, the Iliad. To be honest, I like literature. I got curious with this one. I may or may not like it, but that low-key is not the point. I just want to feed the reader inside and try and go through this and just, have a new experience, because sometimes we be shutting down books because we're not sure how we're going to feel, or we've heard things. Who should I show you next? Okay, I might as well just keep going. Building Bridges by Philip Mohabir. So I've read Pioneers and Settlers by him, which was a green book. That's probably from my 2017 reading list or something. So Pops had like 4 copies of this in his library. So I was like, if I take one, it's not going to make no difference. Then one of my favorites, I just finished a book by John Grisham. So I got this. I thrifted this too. I got this in a little charity store. Oh, see, I ain't lying. I told you. See my roses? Don't it look so fly? Yeah, so I got me a rose in there. There's no floral mess just yet. Oh, there's a little petal. But this one's Green Mountain, so I wanted to read this for a minute. Oh, I got another John Grisham. Can't trust me when I go into a bookstore. This is Sycamore Row. I probably had this on my TBR list. I tried to say it out long, but it wasn't gonna work. I had this on my TBR list for a minute. And yeah, I'm happy I finally got a copy. Oh, another rose sticking out. Okay, so when you see Rita Dove in the store, and ain't nobody gonna read her work because they probably not gonna know the magnitude of what's gonna be in this collection, you pick yourself a copy. And it's exactly what I did. So I'm looking forward to reading her work because she's been on my list for a minute. Snap, I got a lot of books in here. Y'all sure y'all got time for this? I was someplace with some lady, and we talking about thrillers and stuff like that. I'm not really a thriller reader, but I will go into a few every now and again. Just don't give me none of that Stephen King. No, we're not doing that. No, because them books is too long. It's a whole movie in pages. We're not gonna do that. So she gave me like this whole bag of books that she had got from, I'm not sure, like some charity stall or something, and they just give like new homes to books that have been put away or something. You exchange, you play reduced price. So this is one of those books. It's called Keeper. This is another book she gave me, Course for Alarm. It looks like it's going to be a classic. I wonder how this is going to read. I didn't get this from her, but I picked this up, and this was like a ridiculous amount. Pennies. It cost me pennies. So I was like, okay, let me try, because I've read a book by her before. It was meant to be teen fiction, but it was a bit beyond the teenage stage, but I was like, okay, let me try her. This is from that lady too, the bag that she gave me. I think it's a lot of them is thrillers. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, this is my bookmarks. Got this from my mama. So you're probably gonna see this on my list too soon. It's What Happens When Women Pray. Okay, this is from my lovely lady friend too. She got me this one too. This is gonna stack up. I should probably just line them up in front of y'all. Tammy Ho, Dead Sky. Oops, let me be careful, because I put two of them together so I could read them back to back. So it's the same author for both of them. So I wanted to read her work side by side. This is another one. Looks like it's a weaving of an inspector and some murder and some things. This is from her too. So it should be interesting. Sorry, let me try to put some of these books back, because the little structure I got in my book box is falling. Give me one moment. I think I got 3 more books, and then I'm going to bring you back to the main focus of this. I got this myself. I've wanted this for like the longest time. The longest time. I own a copy, yo. Let's have a moment. So, as that, then, this intrigued me. I always be reading the little synopsis at the back to give myself just a feel for what I'm about to read. And, oh gosh, that was a whole lot of floral dust. Oh yeah, look, y'all should see. This is supposed to be a classic for a lot of folks, so I got this too. And yeah, I think that's the whole book haul for today. But I'm gonna bring you back to the book of the upload, which is If Ever We Were. So go get you a copy. Support my poet friend. I would read you a piece, but I'm gonna do that separately when I do a review for y'all. I will do a review on this book. It's in because it's in my list of things to do. But here are some themes for you on the back of the book. There is sadness. There is happiness. There is anger. There's a feeling of fullness. There's being lost. There's being present. There's being exhausted. If ever we were sad, if ever we were happy, if ever we were angry, if ever we were full, if ever we were lost, if ever we were present, if ever we were exhausted, these are the words that best describe some of those feelings. And I'm really, really happy to see a book from Hattress. I'll support my poet friend. I'll probably link his Instagram below in the caption, or if you're watching this on Instagrams, I'm gonna put in the little description. So you can go support Hattress. So that's your girl. Pebble's book haul, mail call, ding ding. It's great to see y'all on camera again and to try. I've been running away from filming for a minute because I'm like, the sun hasn't been out and they ain't been agreeing with me and stuff. But here we is. So great to see y'all, and there should be more to come.